Hello everyone. In this video, I will be sharing another FDA new drug approval update. On October 24, 2025, the US FDA approved a new oral small molecule non-hormonal therapy, LYNKUET, for the treatment of moderate to severe vasomotor symptoms due to menopause. Now, let's dive into this medication in more detail. Elinzanetant, brand name LYNKUET. This medication was approved by the US FDA on October 24, 2025, and indicated for the treatment for moderate to severe vasomotor symptoms, VMS, due to menopause. In 2023, the US FDA approved Vasomotor, which also has been treated for the same indication, moderate to severe vasomotor symptoms due to menopause. This is an oral small molecule non-hormonal therapy with hexahydropyrazinoxazine, pyridine, and bis-trifluoromethylphenol motifs, which is highlighted in red, blue, and pink respectively. This medication is available as capsule. The strength of the capsule is 60 mg. Recommended dosage 120 mg, which is 2 capsules, taken orally once daily at bedtime, with or without food. As mentioned, this is a small molecule. The molecule weight is 668.7 gram per mole. Hydrogen bond acceptor 7. Hydrogen bond acceptor refers to the number of oxygen and nitrogens within the drug molecule. Hydrogen bond donor 1. Hydrogen bond donor refers to the number of hydroxy and NH groups within the drug molecule. Log P 5.13. Log P, that's the parameter for lipophilicity. The higher log P, the more lipophilic the molecule is. Polar surface area, 69 square angstrom. So polar surface area, so that's the parameter for hydrophilicity. The higher polar surface area, which means more hydrophilic. So therefore you can see it's kind of opposite with the log P value. Mechanistically, this medication works as a neurokinin 1, NK1, and neurokinin 3, NK3 receptor antagonist blockers, blocking substance P and neurokinin B, that's NKB, binding of the kisspeptin neurokinin B, dynorphin, KNDY neurons to mediate neuronal activity in the thermoregulatory center, which are associated with night sweats and hot flashes. So basically the substance P interact with the neurokinin 1 receptor, and neurokinin B interact with the neurokinin 3 receptor. Both substance P and neurokinin B, they are neuropeptide, which are 11 amino acid and 10 amino acid peptide respectively. Substance P is associated with the inflammation and pain transmission process. So both these receptors, the neurokinin 1 and neurokinin 3, they belong to this broad family, the tachykinin receptor family, which is a G protein coupled receptor family. Pharmacokinetically, Tmax, that's the time to reach maximal drug concentration, is about 1 hour. Oral bioavailability, about 52%. As you can see, based on the physical chemical properties of the molecule weight, you can see it's over 600, log P is over 5. So therefore, this molecule doesn't have a favorable profile for oral absorption. So therefore, the oral bioavailability is about moderate, 52%. Volume of distribution at the steady state is 137 liters, and this is based on the intravenous, RV administration, and dosing. Protein binding 99.7%, half-life 45 hours. So you can see this medication has a very long half-life. It's given once daily dosing. Metabolism, this medication is primarily metabolized by CYP3A4 enzyme, which is the enzyme involves the oxidation reaction for the metabolic pathway. Excretion in the urine less than 1%, in the feces about 90%, but 50% as a parent drug molecule. Drug-drug interactions. Given this medication is primarily metabolized by CYP3A4 enzyme, so you can see for patients, if they need to take a strong CYP3A4 inhibitors, grapefruit juice, because all these inhibitors will increase the drug exposure for elinzanetant. So therefore, avoid concomitant use. Conversely, for patients, if they need to take a strong and moderate CYP3A inducers, because inducers will break down the medication quickly, help expedite the metabolic process, this metabolism process. So this would lower the drug exposure for LYNKUET. This can lead to decrease the efficacy. So therefore, in both scenarios, avoid concomitant use. For patients, if they need to take a moderate CYP3A4 inhibitors, again, the CYP3A4 inhibitors, this would increase the drug exposure, LYNKUET. So therefore, need to lower the LYNKUET dosage to 6 mg, which is 1 capsule once daily. Otherwise, this can lead to increase the adverse effects. This medication is contraindicated with pregnancy. Adverse effects greater than or equal to 5%, headache, fatigue, dizziness, somnolence. Somnolence that's related to sleepiness, drowsiness, and that's a part of the reason this medication needs to be taken at bedtime. These are the key references which I have used to prepare for today's video. The FDA new drug approval updates for 2025 is a very valuable resource. In addition, most of the medication information which I shared today are based on the LYNKUET's prescribing information. This document is available at the US FDA drug website as well as the drug manufacturer website as well. Finally, I want to thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please consider subscribing for future medication video updates. As always, keep learning and elevating. Thank you so much.